Hi there, my name is Steve Mitchell. The person that invited you to this website is excited to want to share something with you, and they thought enough of you to invite you now to take a look at something. I want to start by asking you a few questions. Have you ever bought anything online? Do you know anyone that's bought anything online? If you could potentially save money by looking at a new online social shopping community selling big, respected brands at competitive prices, would you look at that website? A final question for you. Would you share that website with others so they too could save money? If your answer was yes to these 4 questions, I'm very excited to now share with you a brand new social shopping community called Mighty Buyer. You are probably aware how big online shopping has become. Let's first talk about the market of online shopping. In just the last 12 months, online shopping has grown by over 18%. Every customer that buys online is spending on average nearly 62 euros. Each online customer buys on average over 17 times a year, and each online customer spends over 970 euros a year. So what is Mighty Buyer? Let's tell you a little bit more first about the concept of Mighty Buyer. Mighty Buyer is an online shopping marketplace offering big, respected brands that people know and trust. The massive Mighty Buyer community of shoppers has greater buying power to enable Mighty Buyer to negotiate competitive prices direct from top brand manufacturers. With Mighty Buyer, individuals have their own online Mighty Buyer shopfront, which they can buy from themselves and share with others, so everyone can save and benefit. Plus, Mighty Buyer offers special Groupon-style offers and discount vouchers exclusive to Mighty Buyer shoppers. Here are some sample pages from a Mighty Buyer partner shopfront, showing many different categories which people can shop and buy in, with many big brands. You can see Prada, you can see Sony, Samsung, Armani. Let me show you a few more now, literally thousands of brands. Mighty Buyer at launch will have over 1,000 plus major big brands available. Many of these brands are known to you and to many of your friends. Now, we respect you perhaps have not heard of Mighty Buyer yet, so let's share a little bit more about the company. Mighty Buyer has been 4 years in the making and is now ready to launch on the 1st of November 2016. They have a highly experienced executive team and international advisors, all led by Andreas Becker, the Chief Executive Officer. They have extensive knowledge of e-commerce, IT, data management, online marketing, direct sales, and manufacturing relationships in fashion, consumer electronics, health, and the lifestyle industries. They were founded in Germany, and their European head offices are now based in the Netherlands, with international offices in the USA. The company is the first to launch a global shopping community. Right now, it is pre-launching into 33 countries at the same time across Europe in many different languages. And Mighty Buyer at present has contracted over 720,000 products from over 500 major brands. And as I shared earlier, this is planned to double by the launch on the 1st of November. Customers can only benefit from the Mighty Buyer savings and offers by buying through a Mighty Buyer partner shopfront link. All sales have to go through a partner shopfront link. Mighty Buyer will not directly be selling any products to customers. Now, you can get your own partner shopfront by simply registering as a licensed partner for just 49 euros. Let's first talk a little about the customer benefits from buying through Mighty Buyer community. Mighty Buyer's pricing is benchmarked against Amazon, with the aim to be more competitive than Amazon and save people money. From the 1st of November, they will have direct from manufacturer contracts with over 1,000 major brands. And as we shared, they're leveraging the huge purchasing power from a global social shopping community. Mighty Buyer partners will be able to offer exclusive voucher discount offers that they can share with their family and friends. They will also be able to offer special Groupon-style limited time offers. These again are only available to Mighty Buyer customers. And shop partners will have advance notice of these special offers to enable them to socially share, perhaps on Facebook or other social media with others, giving their friends and family a relationship advantage. So let's talk a little now about the benefits of being a Mighty Buyer partner with your own Mighty Buyer shopfront. Firstly, instead of creating another big online shop, Mighty Buyer offers partners worldwide the opportunity to earn money with their own Mighty Buyer shopfront. It's a true online home-based business with the potential for you to generate a small additional income, a significant second income, or even a full-time career or life-changing income as a Mighty Buyer partner. The great news is Mighty Buyer is responsible for all the professional operation of the shop, such as websites, IT, warehousing, shipping, all the logistics, all the fulfillment of products, the accounting to you, the customer service, all the refunds. All of this is done by Mighty Buyer, which means partners can focus on sharing their shop link and gaining customers who like to shop at incredibly low prices. And more customers means more rewards for you as the Mighty Buyer partner. Now you can register as a Mighty Buyer partner for as little as €49. This is for your shopfront license fee and it's renewable monthly. For your €49 monthly license fee, partners then get full rights to operate as a Mighty Buyer partner. They have their own global multi-language Mighty Buyer shopfront website with its own special link and full e-commerce functionality. You can earn profits and incentives from the Partner Rewards Plan. I'll share more about that in a moment. You get a full back office admin area and team building websites, all the marketing tools you need, all the training and support you need, and you get special partner bonuses and incentives. So you're probably asking yourself the question, what do I actually have to do as a Mighty Buyer shop partner? Two very simple things. 1. Share your shop link with everyone and attract customers who want to shop and save. And 2. Share this overview that you are watching now with others who they may want to increase their income by opening their own Mighty Buyer home-based online shop. That's it. That's all you need to do. So if you do those two things, how are you going to get rewarded? Let's share with you now the partner rewards that you can earn. Firstly, another couple of quick questions for you that I'd like you to think about. If you had more money to do the things you really wanted and all the free time to enjoy it, how right now would your life be different? Would you perhaps change your house? Would you perhaps change your car, go on holiday more, maybe just get some stress out of your life by paying off those credit cards or those bills? Perhaps you would help your family or your friends or do something for a good cause, a charity or a church or something else you'd like to contribute for. Would your life be different with more money and more free time? Of course, the answer is yes. Let me share with you now 6 ways you can profit and be rewarded as a Mighty Buyer partner. You can earn retail profits on your own shop. You can help others open their shop and get an override bonus. You can build an organization and make an additional bonus down through 10 levels. I will explain that in a moment. You can qualify for a car bonus or even replace those with shopping vouchers. There's an additional way you can earn shopping vouchers which you can spend in your own shop. And finally, as you develop an organization, you can build and get a percentage of all Mighty Buyer globally. Let's go through 6 of these rewards in a little bit more detail for you. Of course, Mighty Buyer being a completely ethical company, it's important I explain that the incomes presented here are not intended to serve as any guarantee. They're designed to give you an idea of what's possible with a little bit of effort and a little bit of your time. Success in this business, as with anything, requires work and commitment by you. The first reward is called retail profits, and you can earn anywhere between 6 to 40% in profit on every product that's sold through your own Mighty Buyer shop link. Here's an example of various customers buying different products, and obviously you are generating a different profit on each product. There's a lady here buying a television, a gentleman buying a designer suit, lady buying some hair tongs. There's a gentleman here buying some sunglasses, and another gent that's buying a computer. All of each of these products are generating sales through your shop link because they've all gone to your shop link and found the products they want, are excited by the prices, and that sale has generated a profit for you. In this case, all the profits that are shown there add up to 200 euros. So if all these sales happened in just say a week, they could happen daily, but let's just say now they just happened over a week. Well, if you duplicated that each week, that 200 euros would equate to about 800 euros a month you are making on this one reward, this one bonus called retail profits. Would an extra 800 euros a month for you right now make a difference to your life? The second bonus is called override bonuses on partner shops. What that means is you're going to have a friend who's going to watch this overview that you are watching now, and they decide they too want to be a Mighty Buyer shopfront partner. It's what we call enrolling someone. So you now introduce this person, and they would become your direct Generation 1 partner, rather like a family tree, and this will be your first generation. Let's use those example of those customers we did before, but they say this time they actually bought through this gentleman's shopfront, his Mighty Buyer shopfront link. Well, in this particular case, of course, he would have made 800 euros. That's his profit on these customers. But the really good news is the company say, well, thank you. You introduced this new partner. So we're going to give you an extra bonus. We're going to pay you 5% on any other partners you introduce that you perhaps enroll. On this example, 5% of this gentleman's 800 euro profit means you would be paid 40 euros. Now, this is where it gets really exciting because this gentleman perhaps also knows one or two people that would like to open their own Mighty Buyer shopfront, and they would like to generate their own retail profits. Well, then he tells somebody, let's say the lady there, you can see the little pink bubble around her, she now opens her own Mighty Buyer shopfront, and this is now your Generation 2. Your family tree of partners is growing. And this can continue down through 3 generations, 4 generations. In fact, it goes down through 5 generations. And you earn 5% on all these partners being introduced one by one by one. Let's show you how this enrollment family tree can grow. On this example that we're showing you here now, these circles are your generations. Imagine like family generations. And these 5 people here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, were all introduced by you. They were all enrolled by you. Now, with that in mind, these are all on your Generation 1. But as we showed you, some of these people start to introduce people, and they would become on your Generation 2. Let's just show you now if these 5 people here on your Generation 1 copied exactly what you did. So in other words, this gentleman here, for example, he went out and had 5 people on his next generation, your Generation 2. So 5 people you introduce also get 5 people. So you would have 5 partners that you've introduced on your Generation 1. They would each have 5 partners. So you would have 25 on your Generation 2, 125 on your Generation 3, 625 on your Generation 4, and over 3,125 people on your Generation 5. Now let's just recap. You only introduced 5, but you showed those 5 people how they could get their own 5. Now we've based this example on everybody just earning 800 euros a month, as we showed you a little bit earlier. Now they could be making a lot more profit. Some of them might make a little bit less if they're not sharing their shop link with as many people. But just based on this 800 euro example that we've actually shown you here, this is what your partner profits can be. And you earn this 5% bonus on all of these 5 generations of partners. For this example, you would make an incredible 156,200 euros a month. Now, I know that's an incredible number and very difficult to imagine. Well, what about this? What if all of this only did 10% of this? So in other words, this here was not 156,000, it was 15,000 euros a month. That's still an incredible income from this second bonus, override bonuses. Let's take it a stage further. Let's be really conservative. What if these people only did 1%? 1% of the numbers we're sharing with you now. This one bonus here, override bonuses, could earn you 1,500 euros or more in just these little 5% overrides. It's an incredibly powerful bonus. That's reward number 2, the override bonuses. Okay, before we discuss reward 3, let's go back to that family enrollment tree I was showing you earlier. Everybody has an enrollment tree, but everybody in your enrollment tree also gets placed in what we call a triple matrix. There's one big corporate triple matrix. So everybody has their own enrollment tree, and each person in that enrollment tree gets placed into a thing called the triple matrix. Now, this is how it works. Effectively, your enroller, they place you in the matrix, but you also place your people as well. If we go back to your family tree, the first gentleman you introduced was this gentleman here, then you introduced this lady, and then you introduced this guy. So this was number 1. This was number 2, and this was number 3. Now, you can place people onto each level of the triple matrix tree. Each level is limited by how many people can be on it. So, for example, here, your level 1 means you're allowed to place 3 people in the triple matrix tree. So let's go back to number 1. He gets placed over here, and then there's number 2, this lady here, she gets put over here, and then this gentleman, number 3, can be put over here. But you're probably saying to yourself, but Steve, I've got 5 people I've personally introduced in my generation 1. What happens with this lady here, and what happens with this lady here? I will show you that in a short moment. But just go back to your enroller for a moment. He also has his own enrollment tree. So he has people just like you're looking at yours, he is looking at his, and he has to put them in this same triple matrix tree. So he not only did he enroll you, but he also enrolled another lady. Where does that go? Well, what happens is on each level, you're allowed to have 3 who have 3. So in this example, here you have on your level 1, you've got your first 3 people, number 1, number 2, and number 3, and you are allowed 9 on your level 2. But your enroller has placed one of their people in your level. That's really positive. Why? Because in a moment, I'm going to show you a bonus you earn on everyone that is in this triple matrix tree, even if they were put there by your enroller. So it could be you put people there, it could be your enroller who puts people in your matrix tree, or it could in fact be any of the people that you have introduced. Why? Because they each have their own enrollment tree. So on this example, your enroller has put this lady into that spot there, but don't forget, remember, you still had 2 more people on your generation 1 you need to place in this matrix tree. So the computer will put them 1 here and 1 here. Now, if you'd introduced a 6th or a 7th, they would just be growing across here from left to right. And you are allowed 9 partners on your level. Now, this 3 getting 3 goes down through 10 levels. You can build and fill up this triple matrix down through 10 levels. So let me explain reward number 3. This is the bonus that you earn on the 10 levels of that triple matrix as it starts to grow. 3 getting 3, maybe some people get placed in the matrix from your upline, maybe people in your team actually add people to the matrix. It does not matter, as long as the matrix is growing, you are earning money on all of these people. Now, what do you earn? Well, every one of these partners is paying their monthly license fee of 49 euros. The triple matrix bonus pays you a percentage of that. Now, it varies on different levels. For example, on this example here, the first 3 people you don't earn any bonus on the matrix bonus. But then the second 9, which are these people down here, you actually earn a very healthy 11%. And as this grows, 3 getting 3, remember that's how the matrix grows, 3 getting 3, this grows all the way down. You could end up having tens of thousands of people in this matrix, this triple matrix, and you are earning a percentage of all these people. Many of these people you will never know. They will be placed in the matrix by someone else. But the important thing is it earns you a bonus. And you can see as this starts to grow now, down through many of the levels, 6, 7, 8, 9, right down to 10, you can earn a very substantial monthly income based on this. Now let's just go back for a moment just to level 2. This is what we call your team of 12. It's where you've enrolled 3 Mighty Buyer partners with their own shop fronts, which are these 3 people here, and you've perhaps helped these 3 people get their own 3 people. Now you've got a team of 12. Why is this important? The minute you get 9 partners on your second level, the percentage you earn is almost 49 euros. You're probably already seeing this, that wow, if I just have 3 people and I help each of them get 3, this one bonus, this triple matrix bonus, earns me on all those little 49 euro license fees enough to get my own license fee paid for. Why? Well, you will have 9 partners, all paying 49 euros each. The little 11%, let me just show you there, that you are earning in this triple matrix bonus equals almost 49 euros. So this is great because now this one bonus just on your level 2 is earning you enough in bonuses, in income, to pay your license fee without it costing you any money. It's all coming from revenue, from bonuses, from a reward from Mighty Buyer. The final thing I'll share about reward 3, these triple matrix bonuses are paid to you instantly, immediately, in real time. So in other words, the minute you earn these bonuses, you can transfer them directly into your bank account, or if you choose, you can pay them onto your Mighty Buyer MasterCard, and you can spend the money on whatever you want immediately. Instant pay. You will love it. How does the idea of driving a brand new car paid for by Mighty Buyer? That's exactly what can happen with reward number 4, Mighty Buyer's car bonus program. As you enroll people in your enrollment tree and you add them to the triple matrix tree, the more partners that get added to the triple matrix tree, the higher the car bonus you can earn. For example, if you just had 111 active partners in your matrix tree, that means everybody is contributing to that tree. You could now qualify for a compact car bonus. This could be a beautiful Golf GTI that you could be driving and Mighty Buyer is paying for it. Do a little bit more, build your matrix up to 333 active partners. You could be driving now a beautiful C-Class Mercedes or 5 Series BMW. Again, Mighty Buyer is paying for it. Work a little bit harder, put more effort in over a longer period of time. Get to 999 in your triple matrix with active partners, and you can now qualify for a limousine card bonus. This could be a beautiful 7 Series BMW. It could be a Porsche. It could be a Range Rover. Imagine having that car outside your house. You're not paying for it. Mighty Buyer is. How much fun could you have in that car? That's reward number 4, the car bonus. Now, still with reward number 4, if you didn't want the car bonus, and you might be thinking, I've got a car, I'm happy with my car, that's absolutely okay. You can transfer the car bonus and have shopping vouchers to spend in your own Mighty Buyer shop in exchange of the car bonus. For example, if you had those 111 active partners, you would get 500 euros in shopping vouchers to spend anywhere you want in your Mighty Buyer shop. Do that with 333 active partners, you would get 1,000 euros you could spend. 999 active partners, you would get 1,500 euros that you could spend in your own shop front. Just have some fun thinking about what would you spend that money on right now. The fifth reward. If you remember that triple matrix that's building, whatever you earn in that triple matrix bonus, the company will give you a fifth reward. And that is they will give you in shopping vouchers 10% of whatever your triple matrix bonus is. These are extra. These are on top of any others you have earned. Again, you could go shopping and buy something that you really, really want for either you or one of your family. The sixth and final bonus is as you start to build an organization and this Mighty Buyer community grows all around the world, there will end up being hundreds of thousands of Mighty Buyer partners in different parts of the world. You imagine now, 1% of all those global 49 euro license fees for the year gets paid into one pot and is divided up in shares. Now, if you've got 111 active partners, that means you qualify for one share of the bronze pot. Get 333 partners and you will have qualified for the silver pot. Get 999 and you qualify for the gold pot. But you also qualify for the other pots before. For example, if you qualified for the gold pot, you also qualify for the silver and the bronze. This could be a very substantial extra bonus that gives you a great Christmas because it's paid out annually. You imagine earning this on all the partners' license fees around the world. So finally, as we start to close this overview, understand everything is in place for you to be successful. We have the right timing, that there is no doubt. You are at the start as Mighty Buyer launches globally. We have the right product. There is no question. Online shopping is getting bigger and bigger around the world. We have an amazing reward plan where you can earn 6 different bonuses and incentives to reward you. We have all the support and training you need to be successful. And we have the proven leadership. They will put an arm around you and help you to be successful every single step of the way. The only thing missing right now is you. Now, I expect you're thinking at this stage, yes, Steve, but can I do this? Think of it like ABC. The first thing I ask you to do is, could you get excited and ask everyone you know, are you interested in saving money, making money, or perhaps both? Of course you could do that. Second thing is, show them this overview. Could you invite someone to watch this overview now? Yes, of course you could do that. And the final thing is, when they have some questions, connect them with somebody more experienced. We call that an upline support team. Could you ask somebody more experienced to jump on a call and answer any questions on your behalf? Of course you can do that. It's that simple. It's as simple as A, B, and C. So what's your next step now? Get back to the person who asked you to watch this overview and they can give you their special invitation link directly from them. Then register as a Mighty Buyer partner and pay your partner license fee of just 49 euros. And 3, take action immediately. Do the ABCs I just shared with you to build your first team of 12 fast. I hope you've enjoyed this overview and I really hope that you've seen something that excites you. Thank you for your time now and welcome to a new era, Mighty Buyer, the social shopping community.